great place to put your basketball mind to work. See what works well and adjust if you're getting outworked on the court. You should also take a look at your coaching system to adjust your spacing.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. There's a screen. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's Beauchamp. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Middleton. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. The defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hartenstein. The 3 is up. They get it back. Caruso outside. Down low. With 1 on the clock. Hartenstein, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Lillard with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Clock is at 3. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. They grab their own miss. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Dort with a steal. And here's Hartenstein. Defended by Lillard. Back to Hartenstein. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Williams from long range. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. Dort with a steal. Williams on the wing. Caruso outside. "27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Hartenstein. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Lillard. Here's Brent. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. That one no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Back to Lillard. From the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Dort for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Caruso outside. To the right side. It's Hardenstein, high post. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Pass to Beauchamp. There's the three. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Hardenstein. Soft touch off the glass. Hardenstein's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the shot goes.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
To the paint. Outside for Dort. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And here's Caruso outside. Bucks trail by 6. Lillard outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Here's Hartenstein with the drive. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Lillard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. With a step back. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. The Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo outside.
Oklahoma City foul. Henrik Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 6. Williams on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Bucks trail by 7. Dave makes his move. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Outside Joe. The 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. Well, that opens things up for his teammates.
Fast break. Here we go. And here's Connaughton for 3. Not going to go that time. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. The three. Giannis with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Trent's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Goes up on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Lillard with the ball. Back to Trent. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Lou Dort picks one up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up to the Thunder. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe on the wing. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Beauchamp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That one misses. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Trent outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Wallace outside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Wiggins outside. He buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's Wiggins on the wing. Knocks it loose. Left side, Williams. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. And now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To the middle. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And here's Wallace. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. And stolen by Williams. Here's Jones. Finished off the break. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
So for Oklahoma City, picked by Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. Middleton from the outside. And the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 6. Antetokounmpo, right side. To the paint. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And stolen by Caruso. And a two-handed jam.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Out to the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Pure from three-point range.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Prince grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points here in the second half. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Thunder lead by 8. Now here's Middleton. Stolen by Caruso. Left side Williams. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Tries again. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Bucks with the possession here. Kicks it out to Middleton. From outside the arc. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Patience is a virtue, and Chris Middleton, virtuous.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Dort outside. Inside. Hartenstein uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he's unable to get the second one. And here is Williams. And he drives in. And Williams punches it home.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Williams.
And that one misses. Gets the 3 ball to go. And so the Thunder take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark. We've got the Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hachimura outside. Right side, Davis. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Hachimura with a rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Edwards. To the inside. James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
To the paint. And the basket by Edwards.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. Pass to Randall. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And, B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Inside. Gobert. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
From deep, Reeves. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves trail. Back to Gobert. Pass to Randall. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And it's all tied up. Edwards has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
He takes it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. McDaniels from long range. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
4 on the clock. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
From deep, Reeves sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Edwards. Left side McDaniels. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Out to James. Offensive rebound. Back to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Edwards outside. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Now, here is James. To the paint. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Back to Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Reed. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Reddish. To the inside. Here's Randle. Good work defensively by James.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. Now Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Randle on the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Davis, following the score by Minnesota. And stolen by Edwards. Edwards on the move. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 11 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Edwards looking it over. Left side read. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Down low. Here's Koloko. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Pass to Christie. Here's Koloko. Here's Christie. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Koloko. Reed with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Reed. Here's Randall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
25.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points so far. Reed, good. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Knocked away. McDaniels inside. Edwards with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Randall. And he hits the jumper for 2. And it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
Davis misses. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Reddish. Pass to James. There, LeBron for 3.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Outside Edwards. Driving inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Inside. Davis going to work in the paint.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Reed sets a screen. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
On the wing, Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution report.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Dillingham.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Pass to Miller. Cancel the ball out of bounds. Dillingham touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Lakers trail. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
First team foul. Substitution report.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Here's Dillingham. Now here's Reed. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Vincent. It's tipped. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Reed. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Reed. The shake. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Russell from outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota in the lead. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Left side, Russell. And here's Connect outside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
DiVincenzo driving. from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The T-Wolves on top, up one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Russell deciding where to go with it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Miller can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Has to connect to the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Stolen by Russell. Here's Christie. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Substitution on court.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
How about the defenders have had no answer for Rudy Gobert? He's having his way.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. The triple hit for Edwards.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Tipped away. And stolen by Gobert. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. To the left side wing. For 3, Randall. Hachimura with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Reeves. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's Minnesota now. The lead is 2. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Hachimura up top. Outside Reeves. Davis from long range. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Conley with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Gobert. Goes back up. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. It's a 1-point game. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the middle.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Ball's going up the court. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from James. Here's Conley. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Randall outside. Outside Edwards. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Here's Conley. Misses the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Al